In our first task, the preliminary task, we were taught some continuity techniques to apply. These were the 180-degree rule, match on action, and the shot reverse shot. The shot reverse shot shows a character looking at something, then shows the subject that the character has been looking at. This is used so that the viewer can see people conversing or the relationships between people. I use this rule in my preliminary task when the woman looks up at the man when they are arguing. I then use this in my opening sequence when Timmy looked over at the busking musician. Match on action is when one shot cuts to another, which shows the first shot's action and energy. This then gives the impression of continuous time in a sequence, creating a visual bridge. In my preliminary task, I presented this through the man opening a door. Similarly, in my opening sequence, Timmy opens and closes the door to the house. This rule is also shown when Timmy exits the music store. The 180-degree rule is when filming two people, the camera must stay on one side of the line. This line is invisible, and the camera may pan across this line, but it cannot go the other side of it, or the sequence filmed will not make sense. In my preliminary task, this was shown during the couple's argument, and in my opening sequence, it is shown when Timmy opens the door. Although there is not a second person in the shot, the rule is still presented. Using these techniques gives the film a greater professional and overall better look. Since creating my preliminary task, I feel that I have improved a lot in my filming and editing. I have learned that editing needs to be more accurate if it is to obtain the best results. I have also seen this in filming. For example, in my preliminary task, the lighting was very dark. From this, I learned that I needed either high lighting in the living room or much more natural lighting. In my opening sequence, I chose to do everything outside so that the lighting would be better.